Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 23 now of the WWE 2009 mod, TEW2013 Let's Play. Of course we're on our way to the Royal Rumble. We have this week and next week for our Raws before we get there. So it is another episode building towards the Rumble pay-per-view, maybe revealing a few of the competitors and at the same time hopefully putting across some matches that we're intending to have at the show. Raw has 3 pre-show segments and has 10 segments during the show because it is only a 95-minute broadcast. And we're booking today's show from the Garden. I believe, I can't remember the Garden is, New England. I really should know this, but my geography of the states isn't the best. And it is, if I can find it, Boston, Massachusetts. I should have known that. Yeah, we're in the Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. That's where we've also booked superstars as well. So speaking of superstars, we just quickly got my history. Basic matches, we had Alex Shelley defeat Chris Masters in a 63 rated match. We had a segment involving The Miz and various others in the US title scene, the likes of Jack Swagger. And then we had Christian defeat The Miz in the main event, which was a solid 80 rated matchup. But as I say, we are all focusing right now on Monday Night Raw. Enjoy the show, guys, and hopefully it gives you a rough idea where we're looking to go for the Royal Rumble. Enjoy! So we start off in an extremely short match. Fergal Devitt defeated Jim Uso in 502 with a brainbuster. 16F+. The crowd were totally turned off by having a match between two jobbers, but we have to build Fergal Devitt up and get him some victories. The announcing quality lifted the match. The colour of commentary gave the match a boost as well. Not a great start. The match brought the crowds mood down, no skill improvements and negatives, both guys holding back, and the inconsistency of Jimmy Uso, plus the fact that it was between two jobbers. In a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, Daniel Bryan defeats Jamie Noble in 11:25 by pinfall with a dragon suplex. 65C, both guys have great chemistry together, obviously two very good technical wrestlers from Ring of Honor previously. Jamie Noble has improved his Rumble skills. And the negatives produced the stamina of Jamie Noble, both guys holding back as well, plus the usual ones are already there. Road agent notes, we just let them call it in the ring and told them to go all out, have a great match, and thankfully they were able to deliver that. And our final pre-show match, in a match that had some good action, not much of the heat. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, we'll probably rename them the Motor City Machine Guns, but no tag name at the moment, defeated Chris Masters and the Brian Kendrick in 9:13 when Alex Shelley defeated the Brian Kendrick with sliced bread number 2. 66C+, I suppose it's okay. We still need to really build up the Motor City Machine Guns. Obviously they're going to have excellent chemistry together. Sabin debuts his degenerate gimmick, which gets an initial 80 rating. Sabin improves his Rumble and performance skills, and dirt sheets are all about poor psychology and a lot of holding back. Chris Masters has quite a few negatives there, as does Brian Kendrick. So more so the heels having the negatives there than the faces, and hopefully that leads to a good run for the Motor City Machine Guns. I think it's a bad idea to have Chris Masters taking a match that's been called in the ring. Okay, no problem, Brooklyn. Brawl up. But anyway, onto the main show. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, the Legacy have defeated the Colognes in 10:04 when Ted DiBiase defeated Primo for Dream Street. 75B-, the Legacy are needing a couple of victories. So we had them come in here, defeat Carlito and Primo. Carlito and Primo have great chemistry together. Cody improves his performance skills while Carlito improving his flying skills. And hopefully it's a good little bit of momentum which can carry on the Legacy to the next level. Kind of struggling where I'm going to fit them in the next couple of weeks, but we'll see what we can do with them and hopefully push them on. And about the feature, great action and a good crowd. The Miz and Jack Swagger defeated Booker T and Evan Bourne in 10:11 when the Miz defeated Booker T by pinfall with a roll-up. Really disappointing 56C- considering this is my upper mid-card feud for the US title. Really, Booker T is really poor ratings every time, which is disappointing. No skill improvements here, all it does is probably get the Miz and Swagger a bit of momentum. All guys just holding back. The length was penalised, low experience, and just everything was just really negative about this matchup. After the match, The Miz goes to the top of the ramp and grabs a microphone from a cameraman. See people, this is why The Miz is the single most must-see US champion in WWE history. You even handicap me by putting me in a match with Jack Swagger against Evan Bourne and Booker T, and still the awesome one remains victorious. Not only will I be the greatest US champion of all time, but I will also be the winner of the 2010 Royal Rumble match. So a solid promo there by The Miz. 79B, as he gets more over, the ratings will get higher. The crowd that was in the Pammy's hand the entire time continues the US stories, the US title storyline, sorry, and just really gets some huge heat behind The Miz. So obviously a guy we do need to get some more momentum on. Then we have a video hyping up Kofi versus Kane. It shows Kofi's rise in his recent victories, including the one last week in the main event. So that was a 75B-. So we're really getting behind the Kofi Kingston hype train. The match itself, again, disappointing, and about it featured great action and great heat from the audience. Kofi Kingston defeated Kane in 11:06 by pinfall with Trouble in Paradise. 60C, but really is just a match to put Kofi over. Kane's improving his performance skills. Negatives mostly on Kane's side of things, I'd say. Just the crowd have been just disappointed all day, or all show, which is quite cool to see. Next up, we've got a Randy Orton promo. So it seems like the WWE Universe thinks that Randy Orton and Legacy has lost its way. Nothing further from the truth. The Legacy is merely giving others a chance. But starting tonight in MVP, Randy Orton strikes again. This victory will lead a surge in momentum towards the Royal Rumble, where I shall be victorious before winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. So Orton signalling his intention to enter the 2010 Royal Rumble. He improvised well during the segment, and it was a solid 74B promo from the Apex Predator. His match was okay, could have been better, and about it featured great action and a good crowd. Randy Orton defeated MVP in 10:01, win RKO. That was a 71C. Randy's really needing some momentum, so we're going to give him some victories. Randy's improving technical skills, MVP's improving performance skills. Negatives are both guys holding back, again length and being done to a cold crowd. So we really need to get the crowd buzzing at one point this evening. Our main event match though does okay, and about it featured great action and great heat from the audience. John Cena defeated Sheamus in 17:53 with an attitude adjustment. ATB, just a match to really give Sheamus a chance in the spotlight to see how he'd work with Cena. Good chemistry between him and John Cena. The announcing quality wasn't up to the standard of the match. Sheamus is improving his performance skills. Negatives, both guys holding back. Cena's motivation and the usual being done to a poor crowd. After the match, John Cena springs up and celebrates, only to be greeted by a sweet chin music by Shawn Michaels. Michaels looks on smugly and laughs at Cena. World WWE title storyline has advanced to this segment. Also, Cena versus Michaels are going to go at it at the Royal Rumble, and that was a solid 92A segment there, so amazing. That was still on a cold crowd. Hopefully they're motivated for the final segment. Shane only got a 78B. After Shawn stands tall in the ring, a video starts playing on the Titantron. Game over. It's a highlight package of the career so far of Triple H, and at the end it says, Royal Rumble, prepare to play the game. So Triple H will return at the Royal Rumble, and is that him signalling his intentions to enter the match? Only time will tell. But as a way to end the show on a 78B, I'm fearing it could be a low 70, high 70ish. I think we're going to get an overall rating. Now it's just an 80B, but at least we get the storylines all over the 64, which is good, so we won't lose anything through that. And it's just a solid show. But I say the plan is now with these kind of shows, it's not really about gaining pop or losing pop, but it's more of just really telling the stories and pushing people that wouldn't normally be getting pushed. So like Jeremy Borash to stay with TNA, I'm actually just going to look what his stats are. I don't know if he's somebody we could maybe bring in just to kind of use a mic, interview guy, mic guy kind of thing. So look at Impact. Where are we? Impact got 75B with AJ Styles defeating Devon. the Pope and Daniels in the main event. And then Explosion, WSU. Explosion had Desmond Wolfe defeat Consequences Creed. So they've actually got an okay roster. It'll be interesting to see how TNA do. We'll just quickly have a look at the emails. Taylor Rex isn't happy with his push, I can fix that. Tommy Dreamer's not happy with his, we'll fix that. And we'll have a look at just the main ratings. Down in Sky Sports 3, down in the score, down in Canal 5 to a 241, down in J Sports Plus to a 274, down to a 5.08, which is still good on Televisa, and a 6.85 on the USA Network. And Dylan Klein, leave up from development now so I can fix that. So, we have a couple of guys booked in for Rumble. Triple H, possibly. Randy Orton is definitely in. The Miz. And a few others are going to signal their intention to feature in the Royal Rumble match. I might have booked maybe 1 or 2 Royal Rumbles before, but it'll be interesting to see just how we can work it regarding how many matchups we can have, because we'll start adding SmackDown matches and potentially ECW matches as well. But thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you get any comments, guys you'd like to see pushed, etc, etc, please let me know. If you've booked any Royal Rumbles yourself, let me know how it went, who you had win it, who you had going over strong. Let me know, guys. Happy to read about other people's saves as well, so honestly don't be afraid to let me know how you're getting on. But until next time, guys, take it easy. I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.